Hey everybody, this is Rich. Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Coming to you from a pilot outside Louisville, Kentucky, off of I-65. Whew, what a day. I want to talk to you about my first 3 weeks out before home time. I just come off home time on the 4th. This video is late coming out. Been running and everything. Never mind me and my neighbor. Just want to let you guys know you guys are coming through TNT and you're upgrading, and so the TNT guys are out there banging out the miles. Stick with it. It's worth it. I'm glad I come back to Prime, and I'm glad I actually, went on the journey that I'm on. So, one thing you guys should know about when you get your truck, when you sign your lease, you're gonna get your shit together. Get your permits. Get all your stuff you need to do. And get all your stuff and get out there and get running. I would try to sign your lease on a Monday or Tuesday, so you can maybe get running in the first half of the pay period, the settlement period, and we got a nice fat check. Because the first week, your truck payment, the APU is deferred. So there is some benefits. There's a lot of benefits to your first week. So make sure you try to get a full week in there. Get some money in the bank. Because the second week, they're going to start hitting you with all the shit. That first week, the first truck payment will be taken out in like $25 increments, till the deferred payment is paid for. So when you get through Slingshot class, they'll give you a paper of how to read your settlements. Use that paper. The profit sheet is a little weird. Still trying to figure the profit sheet out. Worksheet they give you. But, so anyway, that's what I would do for the guys coming through and the guys are waiting for a truck. If you're watching this, if you're upgrading, or if you're in TNT and you're seeing this, that's what I strongly suggest you do is, look over your truck. Don't be in a hurry. If it's a brand new truck, there shouldn't be much to look at. So just get your shit in there, get the stuff you want to do. Your fleet manager will open up a little bit of stuff if you want to get a company fridge, the company store, which I recommend. It's a little pricey, but they'll put it in, and they'll charge you like $55 to put it in. It's all write-off. It's all business expense. So anyway, my first 3 weeks. I really don't want to go over numbers. Not that I'm ashamed of the numbers. The numbers are really good for my first 3 weeks out. Let's just say it's very good. As long as you know how to manage money. If you're married and got some kids, and your better half is at home, not doing shit but watching the kids, it's still going to be pretty good money. But if you're single and 23 and ain't got shit, but it's a car payment or whatever, perfect. You're going to make some bank. My situation is, I'm not married, no kids, but I got bills, and I am very successfully paid my bills for the whole month. And excuse me, it's getting dark. I got the lights on, but I just want to make a quick video. It's been a while. So went home for 4 days. Went home on the 30th of September. Come back out on the 4th of October. And I'm going to try to pound out about 5 weeks before I go home for a whole week. So the numbers, I know you guys they're going to want to hear the numbers. If you want to know the numbers, my email is in the about portion on the channel, and you can hit me up and I'll go over the numbers with you. I'm not going to go over the numbers here. I don't want to hear any guys tell me I'm full of shit and for doing this. So that's it. Country Trucker Brad has been more than helpful. He's also leased now. He's killing it. And I'll tell you this. I talked to my payroll advisor on the way home. I dropped my trailer in Laurel, Maryland, and bobtailed home, which was about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to the house, maybe 2 hours. And I'll tell you, this is what I'm going to say about numbers right here. But like I said, you can contact me and I'll go over my numbers for my first 3 weeks. I talked to my payroll advisor. In my first 3 weeks, I was $1,000 above the fleet average. I'm not going to tell you what the fleet average is. So I'm just $1,000 over the fleet average. She said, and I tell you, I haven't went over 2,500 miles any week I was out here. And it's looking pretty good. So any questions y'all have, just ask me in the comments below, and I'll see if I can answer them. If you got my number, text me, call me, whatever. So it's been exciting. Come out of home time, took a load of milk, dairy products out to Walmart DC, and from Winchester to Clarksville, Arkansas, to Walmart DC there. Picked up a load of chicken from Tyson and went down to fucking New Orleans, Port of New Orleans. So had a brake canister go bad on the trailer right when I left there. I'm still in the port. So called Prime, and Prime brought a mechanic out, and that's at their cost, not mine. So a couple of little debacles here and there, scheduling and appointment times. But other than that, it's been your typical trucking. I mean, got someone tore the fuck out of the scuff panel on the trailer. Last trailer I had to tag that, drop that, and picked up this damn brand new trailer. We got a load of chicken out of Hammond, Louisiana, taking it to the two-stopper, going to Louisville, Kentucky, and Cincinnati, Ohio. So it's been a day, tell you that. And when I was in on that dairy load, I ran into I was at a Pilot. Well, no, I was at Love's, and parked for the night. And what a shit show that was, man. That was crazy. But let me give you some light. There you go. So I ran into I was coming out, just got in a shower, and I was coming out, and this guy was walking up to me, and he was looking at me, and he was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing all right." Like, I didn't know who this dude was. I'm like, "Well, shit, all right." He was like, "Man, I watch your show, man, you're one of the reasons I would come to Prime. And I was like, oh, really? And so come to find out, he was a TNT trainee. And his name is Josh, by the way. J Woke is his YouTube name. You'll see him comment on the video. Very nice guy. Yeah, I told him to stick with it. It's really well worth it. Met his trainer out at the fuel island. Fucking neighbor, man. But very nice kid, Josh. Nice to meet you. Josh, I know that you said something about shouting out, but I didn't. I forgot about it. So it's been busy. When you get out here on the road and you get concentrating on running your business and making sure everything's square, it's tough to put a video together. And I just don't want to ramble on. So I like to have some content, that's worth a shit. Watch this motherfucker here. So yeah. So it's worth it. To me. Do I miss being home? Sometimes. Do I miss my cats? Sometimes. Do I regret coming out here and doing this? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Money's pretty good. I'm on board to have a pretty good week. When I went into home time, I tried to get a load going. I got a load going into home time, but the load they proposed me coming out, I couldn't get off before payroll cutoff, so I was in the hole. I am in the hole, but not too bad. I'll make it up this week, and it'll come out this week's settlement. But if you play it smart, it works out for you. You can get a load going into home time around your area, and spend 3 or 4 days at home. And then if you can get a load coming out of the home time, you get into on the settlement, which is Wednesday 3 p.m. Central. So the guys are in TNT and PSD and all that shit and waiting for a truck and upgrade in Springfield, Utah, or Pittston. It's worth it, man. Just stick with it. Look at this stupid ass light in the truck. Oh my God, right here. See that stupid shit right there? Must be a bored motherfucker to put that in your truck. So guys, anyway, I'm going here and knock the sweat off and ready to go to bed. I got an 0700 appointment at my 02 and then my 90 at 11 o'clock. So guys, thanks for following me. Josh, thanks for thanks for stopping and talking to me and hit that loves. It was very nice. Pleasure is all mine to meet you. And thanks for the comment. Yeah, when you meet me in person, this is what you get. What you see here. I'm not different. I don't change shit for the camera. So, guys, thanks for following me. I appreciate the support. Up over 5,000 subscribers, and it's pretty good, pretty cool. I also have a lot of cooking, barbecue videos and shit on there. So, guys, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And when you do share, tell them the best barbecue and the best truck driver comes from the river. And we see you on the next one.